Mic test, mic test. Mic test. Okay. For some reason my microphone was disabled, but it's enabled now. Okay, so welcome to a new series. This is going to be Rime, and I just get back into the game today. This is the first time I will get back into the game. Last time I left off, I was recording the lab series. So it's been a month since I last played, and I'm jumping in right now because the Song of the Moon update just landed last week. So what I intend to do is like just get a bit of rhymes, get started on rhyme so that I can get back into the game. And once we are at a certain point in the rhyme, I will jump back into the lab series and complete that series. And after I've completed the lab, then I will jump back to the rhyme. Okay, so this is probably gonna take a while. This is gonna take a few months because it's gonna take me like 1 month to finish the lab series. And even without updates, probably going to end off the lab series at around cycle 300 or so. That will require at least another month of gameplay and regular gameplay uploads. Not really uploads, but streams. As for this series, it's probably going to last 1 to 1.5 months. So there might be a new update that lands later in the year that coincides with the time that I finished the lab series. So hopefully that will be the case. For now, I just want to get back into the game, which is why I'm starting a new run. If I revert back to my lab series, I might not be able to like just keep up with everything, because once you get into the mid game, it's kind of unforgiving because the pace of the game gets like going very quickly because your dupes are free to move around more. So if you are not monitoring them with not supervising them properly, then you'll find that each day will pass very quickly and then you don't have much progress. And once that happens, then you start to get the loop where your dupes are just running around and you are not doing anything productive. So I really want to start a new series so that I can get back into the game, get the fundamentals down, start recalling all the important stuff again so that I can manage the dupes better. Okay, with that out of the way, something I need to tell you guys is that for previously, I actually deleted some world traits from my folder, and I've recovered them because I reinstalled the game. But right now, I still have a few world traits deleted, but not as much as before. So some world traits that are deleted are, well, actually not some, but all the world traits are deleted is the boulders, mixed boulders, small boulders, large boulders, medium boulders. Those are really annoying because they destroy your world gen. They affect your world gen by a lot. And the second thing I remove is magma channel, I think, because magma channel also screws up your world gen. The other two world trait that screws up your world gen are also slime modes and large glaciers. However, I think removing slime mode and large glaciers will actually crash my game. Not crash my game, but cause my the seeds to be unloadable for some maps. So my advice is to not delete them, but use the tools not included to find a seed that suits your world trait requirements. For example, if you don't want slime mode, you can indicate in the tools not included page to exclude that from the seeds that will be presented to you, so that you can just enter it yourself. You can find the seed and just find your favorite seed and then just play on your favorite choice of world. Okay, so without further ado, let's get into the game. We'll get into Rime. The reason I'm choosing Rime is there's two reasons. One of them is because GC Fungus is actually playing it right now on his YouTube channel. He actually has a series on the Rime, and he's also doing a Song of the Moon update, which is really why I got back into the game, because kind of want to play alongside him, sort of. And also another reason, the bigger reason, is that the temperature in Rime is really frigid, right? And I want a world where I don't have to worry about slime dung, because every time there's like a slime biome, I'm sort of like, my access to the areas beyond the slime biome is blocked off, because I can't go into the slime biome safely without like getting myself into a bunch of slime lung. Also, I sort of had to quarantine all the slime lung area whenever I try to go into a slime biome, which is super annoying. So this is why I don't really feel like dealing with slime lung. I'm okay with dealing with zombie spores and okay with dealing with what's the other one? Food poisoning. But slime lung is just a no-go for me, which is why actually it's the only reason why I picked Rime. I don't find the frigid temperatures very manageable. More manageable than heat. I find actually cold temperatures to be more demanding than heat, to be honest. A lot of people say that heat management is going to be harder, but that's not really my experience, because every time I encounter an area with high heat, I just build a bunch of pipes around. But if I encounter an area that's very frigid, yes, you can build a bunch of kiln around and your temperature will heat up eventually, but your starting will be very tedious because you don't have like the temperature to build a bunch of crops. So your starting food will be an issue. Okay, so for the game settings here, I'm going to just roll my world traits a few times because I kind of don't want metal poor. So we'll keep rolling until we do not get metal poor or frozen core, or also what's the last one? Slime modes. Large glacier is also a no-go for me, so I might be re-rolling a little bit here. Volcanic activity. Geodominant is bad, man. I don't want Geodominant. Volcanic activity. Alternative port location. I've never actually used this before. Okay, maybe not alternative port. Metal Reach is good. Trap oil is okay. Trap oil is slightly harder because there's very little accessible oil that I can get, but you can get a lot of them from the oil wells, so I'll be tapping into the oil wells. Well, I know for the slime modes, or also what's the other one, large glaciers or frozen core as any of the traits, so I'll be picking this map. Also, I'll get a bunch of metal reach, which is quite nice. For the story traits, I don't want the Somnian Synthesizer and also the Critical Fluxomatic. I find this to be kind of useless, so I will just pick these two. Okay, so that these two things that also affect my world gen. Okay, well, does it affect it too adversely? For hunger, I'll keep it at default. Durability of the suit, keep it at default, but also it gets kind of annoying. Radiation, I'll set it to default. Stress reactions, teleporters. Okay, teleporters will be fine. Disease set to default. Morale will be set to draconian. Stress will be set to frankly depressing. So it's slightly harder, but not like too difficult, because morale and stress are kind of manageable. Disease, I don't really want to deal with that. Radiation, hunger. Should I put slightly harder for hunger? The start of the game will be very demanding. The food situation will be very bad at the start. So, sure, why not? Make it slightly harder. Durability, I don't really want to change that ever, because even if I want to make the run hard, it isn't really hard. It just makes everything super annoying because the soup will keep on spoiling, and then you will not be able to identify immediately that the suits are spoiling, because you'll just have a bunch of notification at first that your dupes are slightly unproductive. Okay, a bunch of things are going to be like off about because they aren't like doing things as fast as you want them to, and that leads to a bunch of problems. But the problem with this is you can't identify immediately that it's because of the lack of suit. You can't trace it to that root cause immediately, which is why I spend a lot of time troubleshooting the issue. And I always, like, after a lot of time of investigating, then I find that it's like the suits that are spoiling and they are not getting replaced fast enough. So it gets really, really annoying, which is why I will keep this at default. I might even keep this to indestructible, but I'll just keep it to default. If I want an easier run, I will just set it to like something lower. Okay, radiation, I will set it to default. Radiation and disease are really two things that are sort of very difficult to deal with. Radiation, yeah, I don't want to deal with disease and radiation. Durability is honestly the most annoying thing, but radiation and disease is a close second. So I will keep this at for now, and this is just going to be a slightly harder settings. Okay, let's start the game. Hopefully my world doesn't actually crash. Oh no, it actually crashed. Are you kidding me? Oh man. What's wrong with the generation? Frozen core. I did enable frozen core. I'm not sure what the issue is. Start game. Damn it, man. Something is wrong with the rhyme. I have no idea what is wrong. Metal poor. Large glaciers. I have large glacier as a world trait. What do I not have? Let me try to go to my recycling bin because I literally just deleted my world trait. Cycling bin. Okay, give me a moment here. Is there some way I can minimize oxygen not included? Nope. Okay, give me a moment here while I try to go to my recycling bin. My god, I can't find my freaking recycling bin. Okay, this I'm sorry about this. I might try restoring some of the world trait and see if it works. I don't understand why I can't generate the rhyme map. I did modify the world to be slightly smaller than usual. Let me try to go into the mini forest frozen. Let me try to go into the map vanilla sandstone frozen, and we'll set the size to its normal size, and then we'll try again. We will try to get a world without a slime mode. This is fine. Metal poor is not really that great, but this is fine. Volcanic. Several active volcanoes has been detected. I wonder if volcanoes include iron volcano. Probably not. We'll just start with this for now. Okay. Game settings. Oh man, everything is set to default again. Rumbling tummies, draconian, frankly depressing. Start game. Yes, a problem still occurred. It's not to do with the size of the map. It's to do with something else. I don't really know what it's to do with. Give me a moment here. I'll try to Okay, I'm sorry about this, by the way. Okay, I found it. So dumb, man. I'll try to restore the magma vents, and if that doesn't work, then I'll try to restoring the boulders. But I don't think the boulders really affect anything. Let's see. Okay, let's get back into the game. Let's try to generate another Rime map. I highly doubt that this is going to change anything, but I'll just reroll a few times. Just start game. Yes. I can't. What is wrong with the Rime? Only Rime spaced out, not work, not seed, not generated. What does the error message say again? I have no idea why this is happening, by the way. Completely no idea. Because this I've used the default game settings, so everything is the same, except for the World Trade boulders that are actually deleted. So everything is per the original game folders, but I somehow cannot generate a world. Story tree. Large glaciers. Is it possible that the boulders are let's try start game. The problem occurred while generating seeds. Okay, fine. I'll just restore my boulders and we'll see how it goes. I'll restore all the boulders. This is like literally the original like game folders. So if this doesn't work, then I don't know what will. New game, survival, classic, Rime, and I think I might have to reload. I think the reloading is the issue. Okay, let's just try to start game. Yeah, I think I have to reload. Okay. We'll try to reload here. Give me a while. You will probably see a blank screen right now. Oxygen not included. I do not want to include boulders, by the way, in my World Trade selection. So, you know what? I'll just delete those for now. Open file location, delete the boulders. Okay. Let's see. Okay, I might actually cut this part out just so that you don't have to sit through all of this. Oh. Meanwhile, my game also doesn't seem to have an audio, so that's not good. Let's see. New game. Oh, by the way, I don't have the audio because I set the audio to no audio. I'll set it back as soon as I get this stupid thing working. Alright, so let's just do a few rerolls here and start game. I don't want large glaciers, but right now I'm just testing stuff out. Frozen core, I really don't want frozen core. Metal poor is not good. Metal rich, large glaciers is not good. Frozen core is not good. Large glaciers. These things just affect your world gen, and I don't really like that. Trap oil slime modes, frozen core. Frozen core. Okay, I'm just going to use the tools not included map to give me a seed. Give me a while here. Tools not included. Spaced out. Okay. If this doesn't work, then I really don't know what will. Rime. Type asteroid. Rime asteroid. World trade has not all the boulders and has not slime modes. Slime modes is very annoying. Besides slime mode, what else do I not want? I don't want metal poor. Okay, so we'll search this. I should get a bunch of seeds here. Unless the tools not included map is also going to crash on me as well. Oh man, tools not included is not giving me a search result. Oh my god. Why? Rime asteroid. Man, what is happening? I literally can't play all the rhyme. It's so freaking annoying. Why the heck is this the case? Okay, if this does not work right, let's see what other maps do I have. I want a cold map so that I don't have to deal with all of this garbage. It does not have the description as well. Verdante, Arborea, Volcania, Badlands. Problem with Badlands is that it has no slime. What is this? This is REDO Oasis. Oasis can be good, but it does not have access to a lot of the biomes, and I don't really like that on like one mega sized planet. Okay, oh my god. Tools not included is not giving me anything at all. Okay, give me a moment here. I'll try to World trade has not large boulders. Search. I have no idea why tools not included is not giving me any results. Okay, what about a search has a metal rich? My god, tools not included, why? Oh, this is freaking annoying, man. Should I just do a normal vanilla world? I kind of want the spaced out stuff, but at this rate, nothing is working at the moment, and I don't really want to continue waiting. Should I just do a regular world? Or should I use a different planetoid? Okay, how about I'll try spaced out. Nah, I don't want spaced out either. I don't like jumping, planet hopping. And I'm certainly not gonna pick lab either. It's just a vanilla world with skewed dimensions. Oh, I finally have the tools not included results. It took me a long ass time to search for it. Portrait has not. If that doesn't work, then I might just have to go Oceania. Or what is this, by the way? What is Squelchy? I have no idea what Squelchy is. Squelchy asteroid. Squelchy cluster. What the heck is Squelchy cluster? Squelchy cluster Oni. Folia cluster, okay. Arborea, Squelchy. Squelchy is... I have no idea what it is. What the heck, man? I think it's like... I have no idea what it means. Squelchy. I think it means I'm covered by like the mud biome, but I'm not sure because the wiki doesn't actually state that. Arborea, Verdante. I don't want any of those, man. Okay, have I got my tools not included research results? Yes, I do. Okay, cool. There's 16,000 results. Okay, let's try to narrow it down further. Let's try to exclude like slime modes and also what else do I not want? I don't want metal poor, and I also don't want geodormant. Okay, let's search. Alright, give this a while so that I can get the seeds that I want. I'm going to type the seeds one by one into the seeds settings. Okay, if it does not work for like 5 seeds, if 5 seeds all have failed like germination, then I'm just gonna use a classic. I'm just going to exit space out and use the classic version, I guess, because I'm sick of just constantly like debugging this. Tools not included is still generating the seeds, the list of seeds without the world traits that I mentioned, so please give it a while. There should be a lot lesser than 16,000 results, probably at 5,000. Okay, something went wrong on the server. What the heck is wrong with the server, dude? Oh man. Doesn't seem like this want to cooperate. Okay, I'll try a few more times. If If everything still fails, this one time that's failed. Alright. Okay, then I'll try again. Okay, start map. There's 2 times that failed. Classic, Rime, and let's see. There's 3 times that failed. Okay, so I'm just going to default back to the vanilla game, and I don't think I'm going to fail this time. Let's see, vanilla. Let me check the worlds, make sure that Sandstone Frozen is 256 by 384. How about we change 384? Yeah, because 384 is way too large. I need to narrow it down more. Because the default map size is 256 by 384, but I want it to be something like 356. The 256. Then 252. Okay, I think that's good enough. I will deactivate DLC and then I will use the vanilla map. Sorry about this taking so long. Try to check the DLC expansion, world gen, worlds, vanilla sandstone default, 252. Save. Alright. Streaming accepts world gen worlds, sandstone default standard, and then we'll just go to the Rime. I don't want frozen core. Subsurface ocean. Can I just get like not slime mode? Geoactive alternative port. Can I just get a simple one without any traits? Metal pool is not good at all. Slime mode is not good. Frozen core is not good. Large glaciers is not good. Trap oil, that is actually okay. Slime mode is not good. Metal pool is not good. Okay, I'm kind of picky if you don't see it by now. Large glaciers is not good. Geoactive is good. Large glaciers is not good. Frozen core not good. Subsurface ocean. That's not good. Can I get a metal reach or something? Metal reach, large glaciers, so okay. Trapped oil. Alternative port location. This is like the best world traits. It's not the best, it's just like the most like default world trait that I can get, I guess. Let's try rolling a bit more. Magma channels. I don't want anything that can destroy my world gen, and I also don't want metal pool. Metal Reach Geode alternative. Man, it doesn't have all the slime mode, it doesn't have the large glacier frozen core, and it doesn't have the metal pool, but alternative port location. Yeah. I'll just take it, I guess. So for story traits, I don't want these 2 things. Game settings will be morale will be high, draconian. Hunger will be slightly higher. Stress will be frankly depressing. And then I think we'll proceed. Start game. Are you shitting me right now? Why do my seats keep crashing? I have no idea why. Sandstone default. 316. Okay, sandstone. Let's try to use a random. Okay, it actually generates now for some reason. I have a wild theory, and that theory is because the y axis cannot be less than the x axis. I'm just going to test that hypothesis by changing the y size to exactly the x size. Okay, right now it's 256 by 256. Let's see if this actually works. New map is standard Rime. I'm just going to use like something random. Okay, for this is fine. Start game. Nope, it does not work. Now it doesn't work. Okay, so I figured out that it's something to do with the world size, but what exactly, I have no idea. X is at 256, Y is 256. I need to increase this by a little bit, I think. What if I increase this to 260? Does it still work? Okay, let's try new game, survival, standard, Rime, okay. And start again. This is actually a really good setting, by the way. Hunger, I'll set this to higher. Disease, default, moral will be set to draconian. Stress will be set to frankly depressing. Then I'll disable these two. Start game. It actually works. I see. Okay, so I have a hypothesis. It's because if you want to change the dimensions of the map, you need to make sure that the y-axis and the x-axis are in multiples of 2, so they're even number, and you need to make sure that the y is bigger than the x. So that is my theory. Okay, so for you guys' future reference, for now I can go back to the space I'll try there, but honestly I'm too lazy to do that, so I'll just use the preset. Oh my god, I don't have any presets. How is that the case? DGSM is not enabled here. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I'll just activate space out, and I'll try the Rime again. I'll try to mess with the dimensions a little bit and see if what works. Okay, so let's try to go into the DLC world gen. Alright, I'll go to the vanilla frozen forest. I mean sandstone forest. Y is at 200, X is at 240, Y is set to 252. Apparently that's not possible. Let's set it to 316 and we'll see what happens. Okay, so survival, classic, select Rime. We'll try to avoid slime modes. Actually this is just to test. Okay, this is fine. Story trait. Okay, and then settings will be rumbling tummies and high stress and high morale. And we'll start game. Yep, it does not work. I'm not sure if this has to do with the dimensions. I'm pretty sure it doesn't, because I don't think it works for the... It does not work for the default size also. So it's not to do with the size for the space out, but for the vanilla it's to do with the size. Okay, so I will deactivate DLC and then I'll go back into the vanilla version, and I will actually just try. Well, I'll not try, I'll just start a new game. We have previously established that it's to do with the dimensions. So sandstone frozen, current dimension is 256 times 260. Let's change it to 258 and see if it works. Because my hypothesis is that it needs to be even number and y needs to be bigger than x. That's all. Okay. Let's see. New game, survival, standard. No, wait. First, I need to activate all my mods first. Setting change to Geyser Calculator Tooltip, Star Map Q, Smart Incubator, Bigger Camera Zoom Out. By the way, all of these are great mods that I highly recommend for everybody. Research Q should not be used. Mod Updater, Gas Overlay, Waste Not One Not. Okay, Research Manager, Self-Sealing Airlock, True Tiles, DGSM, Q for Sinks, Show Building Ranges. Q for Sink, I don't want to activate it. No Dormant Geysers. Blueprints fixed. Pliers fix is not needed anymore after the latest few updates. Suppress notification definitely needed. No manual delivery definitely needed. Then I'll close this and restart. Otherwise my mod won't actually load. Okay, it's gonna take a while here. Right, let's check my mods, make sure that they are activated. And I will just go into the DGSM here, and I'll check enable printing port reroll. No negative traits. Print only care packages when the alive duplicate count 12. Okay, you know what? Let's set this to 20. Fixed amount of positive trait. I do not have that activated. I think this is good for now. Save. I think it actually removes my preset. I'm not sure. We'll try to go into a new game. Keep in mind that y-axis is 256 right now, so there's a high chance that it won't work. I'm sort of testing my hypothesis right now. Reactive Metal Rich, that's good. Subsurface Ocean is not that great. Geodormant, I don't want that. Frozen Core, Metal Rich, Subsurface, Irregular Oil. Geodormant is not good. Metal Rich and Frozen Core, not good. Frozen Core is not good. Messes my world gen. Large glaciers is not good at it. Metal Rich, Trap Oil, Irregular Oil, all of them are fine, but Magma Channels will mess with my world gen. Slime Modes will mess with my world gen. Irregular Oil, like alternative pot. I think this is like okay. We'll set this to hunger will be rumbling tummies, disease will be default. Okay, let's keep it like that. Let's disable this too. We'll start game. Okay, it actually works. Okay, this is really interesting. Yep, so my hypothesis should be correct, is that as long as you have your y-axis bigger than your x-axis, that's enough, that's good enough. Okay, so these are my standard 3 dupes, a mechatronic guy, a exosuit guy, and a researcher. So I'll name this like, I don't know. I'll need to find a rancher very quickly at the start and a cook. So I'll name the colony Rime 1, Rime 2 to 3. Okay, embark. Hopefully I don't crash at the start of the game or something weird like that. Okay, I need to enable my audio or else it's not registering anything. Make sure that I pause the game. Audio. Let me check my volume here. Okay, this should be good enough. There's like large bodies of water around, so that's good. Everything is cold as expected. Unlock new blueprints. Okay, let's just get all of this stuff out of the way first. Dude, this is... why is it taking so long? All available blueprints claimed. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's start going to the schedule first. Alright, then let's set this to set a bedtime to here. Or maybe not, we'll ignore this for now. Okay, so we'll set this to ×3 speed. We'll set the priorities now. I will enable proximity. Everybody will be high building and digging at the start. you will be the digger you will be operating. Okay, and I want you to just go out, just dig outwards. Okay, I don't really need you to, well, actually I do want to get a little bit of space here. Sure, you can just dig this area out. Okay, I need to decide on a location. But first, let's access our location, because I believe we have our port is not centered or something. Oh my god, this is a big world. Is that really correct though? I think it's more or less correct. Yeah, I think this is sort of like a squarish. Well, it's not really a square. I'm not sure if this is the default map size. I feel like my height is a little bit longer than I would want. I'm not sure if this is the correct map size. We'll just try to... Okay, if by episode 10, I'll probably end the episode around cycle 15 or something. And then after this episode has ended, I will just take a look at the... Well, I can't really do that without cheating. Oh man. I really don't know what to do. How do I verify? Okay, I can just do this, I guess. The problem is I can't really see the number. This sucks, because it's way too far. Okay, how much is this? I can't see the number, man. How far is this to here? 33 tiles. Okay. How far is here to here? I can't. This is way too zoom out for me to see anything. How far is from here to here? It's too zoom out. How far is from here to here? This is 40 tiles. Okay. To here is 40 tiles. So to here will be 80 tiles. To here will be 80 tiles. This will be 120. Okay, so if you go up 40 tiles, I need to be a little bit closer. Go up by 40 tiles. This is 28 tiles. I need to go a little further out. This is... This is 53. It will be until here. This is 53 tiles. Then this is probably another 53 tiles. So this is 106 up. Then this will be... Yeah, it's around there. It seems correct. It seems like the height is 256 instead of 380 plus. So, I mean, it's just a rough estimation. Maybe there's a more accurate way to determine, but I'm not sure. Okay, we had to decide on a location where we want to build our ladder system. I definitely want it to be built not anywhere close to these large bodies of water. So I don't really want to put a ladder here, because if I dig this tower, the fertilizer will break and cause all the water to spill out. Should be really bad. We could put a ladder system over here. We can't put it here. If we put it here, it will not be centered, which is it an issue? I don't know. Okay, never mind. You know what? Just screw it. Just put a ladder here for now. We'll worry about those technicalities later on. Okay, and kind of want them to dig downwards a little bit, so that all the carbon dioxide will fall to here. And I kind of don't really need them to be doing this area for now, so I will just cancel this. Okay, I do need some stuff here. Let me check the light radius, F5. Okay, I want the supercomputer built here, and then the research station can go here. But for now, I can just switch the two locations. I'll put the research station here. The supercomputer can go here later on. And then I do want this to be a closed room to get the research bonus. It needs to be like that. Like, I don't really remember everything exactly. I want the manual generator to be sort of close to the ladders. So something like this will do for now. I'll replace all of this with 2 jumbo batteries later on. And then I'll put like something like this, and then I'll put a manual generator at the side, like that. Okay, I kind of want this to be priority 6. Actually, not really. I do need the washrooms to be built ASAP. So I do want a little space over here. And then we can put our washroom over here, no problem, I think. I can't really remember exactly how the game goes. We'll just put a washroom here for now, and then we'll put our beds further up here. This will be temporary, so I don't think it's an issue. Our house. I think it's under medicine, the wash basins. Let's put one wash basin down. I'm not actually going to use it. It's just there to make this area into a bathroom. And the reason I'm doing that is because this map is super cold, so there is no germs around. So food poisoning germs will just die off, I think. I'm not 100% on that. Don't quote me on that. But we definitely don't have to worry about slime now. Food poisoning isn't that bad, like, so I can deal with that. Okay, I do want this to be priority 6 though. Okay, so something I want them to do is set the toggling to be high. Okay, you know what? I do not want them to do this. This will be priority 1. Set this to a proper direction, even though there's no liquids that I'm sending it to it right now. We'll set this to open. No power consumers, because the wires has not been built. Give it a while to build the wires. Actually, you know what? I think it's time to... There's a hatch here somewhere, but I don't know where it exactly is. Never mind, we'll deconstruct that. It's fine. I'm just worried that the hatch will eat that thing. We'll set the battery recharge threshold to like 12% or something, so that they don't constantly try to run on the wheel. And then the germs will disinfect at 86,000 or something. Oh no. Wait, was there a mark route here? I might have accidentally dug out this mark route. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. That means we have to put this area as a nature reserve. Okay, I need to make sure that I don't actually dig out more stuff here. Oh man, damn it. Okay, I'll worry about tiling this out and making this a nature reserve later on. Okay, I will set this to be research food, research power, research supercomputer, and research, I don't know, like automation wires. Make sure that my research queue mod is working. Okay, seems like it's working now. Damn it, shift click actually adds the thing to the top of the list, so I shouldn't do that. Out of order, okay. I need them to have high priority in tidying or something. This is under what? Life support or supplying. We'll set life support to high for everybody, and then we'll check the errands again. How about setting this to priority of 7? Will that do? Okay, I think that will do for now. Okay, I do want another thing here. There's a hatch here. I'm really afraid that it will actually eat my food. Did it actually ate my food? Oh my god. I think it actually ate my food. Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Research. Okay, I'll put another one here, but I will not power it. And I will need to shift this somewhere. I don't know, man. Wait. Okay. I need to be careful to not dig out any macro anymore. Any more that I already have. And I'll just dig out these two areas because it's getting a little bit annoying. And I'll set this to be open. There's no reason not to open it. Okay, we'll check if this is a laboratory. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. Alright, now let's try to... Their stamina should be pretty low, 14%. Let's try to make a bedroom. Where do I want our bedroom? We want our bedroom sort of near here, near our nature reserve. This will eventually be a nature reserve. But the problem is I kind of want my bedroom to be higher up so that the carbon dioxide don't actually like get trapped, because the carbon dioxide will sink down. So I want my bedroom to be sort of at a higher level. One area I can build it is here, but I want my dupes to be sort of comfortable in this like relatively warmer area here. So we'll just skew everything to this side. Of course, this will be subjected to change later on. Maybe I can let my dupes sleep here and keep my farms over here. The cold air is already coming in anyway, so this area will be completely like gone. So I think let's just put our bed in this area, because this area I want it to be reserved for the farms. There's still a little bit of like warm area here. Okay, so I will just put our cots here. We'll put 5 cots for now. I don't think I will need any more than that. And also, let's just dig out a good amount of space. And we'll just tile everything up nicely. We'll leave a gap somewhere because we need one of it to be a mesh tile. So we'll just put this tile over here. Or maybe this tile over here. Yep. So I don't really have to rebuild that later on. Let me check the stamina. Stamina's at 7%. Okay, I need this to be priority 6. Otherwise they are... Stamina's at 4%. Okay. Oh no. How about red alert? Okay, once they start sleeping, I don't think they can wake up anymore. They will get saw. They will get the saw thing, but it's fine. Okay, I need to set this to yellow alert so that they actually do it. Okay, and then I will set their schedule to be sleep. Okay, and I'll set this back to work. Right, they don't actually need any downtime at the start. I want this door to be open and the hatch to like get out of this area so that they actually don't stay near my nutrient bars and start eating them. Okay, I think we are doing good in terms of progress. Okay, I think the macro, that's fine. Shouldn't be eating here. I want to make a great hall over here later on. Great hall over here, huh? The problem is no plants will be able to grow here. This is still 10 degrees. So a bria seed might be able to grow here. Okay, you know what? Let's try to do that. Let's try to put some mess tables here. We'll put a flower pot here and we'll try to put a bria seed here and see if it grows. Because this is actually 10 degrees. And my dupes should sort of like heat the area up with their body heat. The dupes actually still conduct heat with the surroundings. Okay, I'll need to put a bria seed here. Okay, he can't actually breathe here, which is fine. I need to put a deodorizer down, by the way. Not a deodorizer, oxygen diffuser. So I want to put my oxygen diffuser down as far as possible. I could just build it near this area over here. Something like that. I can build it at the bottom over here. Okay, I will need a tile to demarcate the levels, to demarcate each level. So something like that. Okay, and I'll probably just put the oxygen diffuser here. I would need to clear all of this, but if I do that, all the sand will fall. I don't want this to be destroyed. I can't remove this tile or this land will be destroyed. That's really annoying. I can do this for now. This sand tile over here can be gone. That's fine. But this sand tile over here must not be gone. Okay, I think this will be priority 6. Because otherwise, I do not have enough oxygen. Oh, also, do not dig out this tile over here. Dig error, cancel dig. Alright, because I do not want them to have this thing levitating in the air. Oh my god, they already have that thing levitating in the air. Okay, fine, just build this damn thing. there's a massive hole here. That might be an issue later on. Okay, this plant is at 9.6 degrees now. Cold air is coming over. Furniture. I still don't have any of it. Just want to dig out like more area, I guess, for now. Not much for me to do. I do not want to dig out this area. I want to keep this an enclosed bedroom. I guess I can tile all of this up. Why not? It will enable them to move around a little bit faster. I want to lift this tile over here so that I can replace this with a mesh tile later on. I need to start growing some plants as well. So check the temperature over here. This is 16 degrees. I think I can grow some farms or grow some food over here, but I will not be able to grow food beyond this area. Let's see. I'll probably put farm tiles all around here. What are you building right now? I need farm tiles to be built ASAP. Can I change you? Oh, man, all of these are important though. Supercomputer can go to the last. What is it? Where is it at the moment? Here. You can be at the last. I need the power regulation and also the farm stuff to be done, because I don't want them to constantly be running on the wheel. And I need larger batteries to replace all of these garbage batteries. These small batteries have a huge power runoff, so it's very inefficient to use them. Okay, I definitely need a dupe. I need either a cook or a rancher, or even another digger or builder will be fine, but ideally a cook and a rancher. Oh my god, okay, building and digging, that's good. More hands is really good. Okay, this guy. Super hard digging is pretty good. Jump resistance, slow learner is whatever. Cooking and decorating is, I mean, doctoring and decorating is pretty garbage, but all his other things are pretty good. So it's a toss up between these two guys. This guy is a super digger, while this guy is a cook and a doctor and decorator with a super hard digging skill. I think I'm gonna build this guy simply because he's a super good builder and digger. He's like a guy meant for digging. Okay, I will pick this guy. Then I'll give him tier 1 digging, I think. Right, and I'll set his priority to be building and digging. Wait a minute. I need to add new schedule, and I'll set this guy to all work for now. Where's dig tool will be here. I need to wake him up and move him here so that he starts digging. His stamina is 100% because it's literally just printed, so I don't want him to be like maximum air pressure. Okay, they can't actually reach here, so that's an issue. Okay. Why don't you prioritize this? Set this to priority 6. I don't actually want this to be dug up, or else this VR plant will drop on the floor. Set this to priority 7 for now. And then I want him to be life support. Okay, it's already very high for the life support, so that's good. Let's see. 1.8 kj. I'll set this to 1%. I will start deconstructing all of these batteries soon to replace them with jumbo batteries. hungry again, it's fine. Okay, temperature over here is going down quickly. Okay, I think we will need a little bit of battery because oh no, we don't actually need it. Battery recharge, we'll set it to 0 and then we will start deconstructing all of this. I'm not going to lose a lot of power by deconstructing this, so I don't really care. In fact, I might actually start placing the jumbo batteries here because I might put more better things here. I don't know, man. I don't know where I put my jumbo batteries. Let's just put... No, I need to deconstruct the batteries, okay. So after they finish building all of this, they will start deconstructing the battery, which is just fine. Okay, jumbo batteries. You know what? Let's just build a jumbo battery here. Or maybe... screw it, I will just build it at the side. Like that. That's fine. I will kill this shine bug. It's a little bit too close to my bedrooms. Battery recharge threshold, set it to like 4%. I don't want anybody to be doing operating except for this guy. And I don't want anybody to be doing researching except for him. Okay, insufficient oxygen gen. Shouldn't be the case. Alright, let's start digging a little bit more into this area. I need to take care to not excavate all of this out, or else the water will come crashing down. This is sandstone, this is dirt, so this might not actually hold. I cannot dig this two tower up, or else everything will come crashing down, including this tower over here. This two is fine. This two should be fine. The water shouldn't be able to plow through 2 layers of dirt. Okay, this will be good for now. Okay. Okay, its farmhouse is still not done. Damn it, I should have put farmhouse first. I'll run out of food real quick. This is 15 degrees, 14 degrees. This area over here is still conducive for growing crops. Okay, especially this middle area over here. I can use this middle area for crops. Also, it's sort of near to my research station, so research station produces quite a bit of heat, so it actually heats up the area as well. I need to put my crops in this area over here. This is 10 degrees, so crops won't be able to grow here. Can the crops actually grow here? This is also 11 degrees. This thing actually grow 12.4 degrees. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, that's good. I need to put a water cooler down somewhere at the edges. For now I can only put it here, which is fine. I don't actually have the tables research yet. The mass tables. Okay. Furniture. What the heck? Still not done. Still not done, okay. But the farmhouse are not researched. So what is research? I think the coal generator is researched already. Coal generator. Should I put it here for now? I just want it to be a close area for now. Sure, you know what? Let's just put it here. Do we really need anything on this area? I don't think so. For now, I'll just build it here. It will expel a bunch of CO2 though. and that will be an issue. So we need all of this to be mesh tile or something. I do want all of this to be tiled up. Problem is, if I do this, then this will not be considered a nature reserve. It needs to be something like that. This layer looks a bit weird, but it needs to be like that. Okay, I will probably do like this. Okay, and then I will do this. So I'll convert this area over here into a nature reserve. The problem is there's no way to get to here. If I put a door here, okay, that could work. Problem is, I want there to be good airflow here for now. So something like this we'll need to do for now. The problem is that, again, I can't come down here. How about doing this instead? I need to jump over here. In that case, how about doing a ladder here? Then something like that. Okay, I need to put this priority 6 for now. I also need to put mesh tile here ASAP so that there's a good exchange of gases. Insufficient oxygen. 19? That's impossible. Are you kidding me? Is the airflow really so horrible? You know what? This tile is not needed here over here for now, because I want there to be a good airflow. Wait, what's this guy's schedule? Stamina is 26%. You know what? You can be sleeping over here. Okay, fuel request threshold will be like 10% or something. And then 118 coal. I don't think I'm going to waste any coal. I think these batteries are going to be fully filled, thankfully. I'm not going to be wasting any coal here. And also, I think it's time to start placing down a bunch of farm tiles. I still don't have that research yet. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, this thing is body temperature. Fine. Seeing like lamp. Okay, what has been researched? Basic farming. All the garbage stuff. All the stuff that is not important. I think the hatchet actually ate more of this nutrient bars, which is kind of annoying. Meanwhile, let's just expand this area further. Let's just dig all the areas that we can dig. There are some areas that we can't dig because we don't have the hard digging skills. But actually, we do have the hard digging skills. I do have a guy with tier 1 digging. Please don't eat my food. You know what? I kind of want them to eat the nutrient bars instead of the mug root first. So I will disable mug root from being eaten so that they default to the nutrient bars. And also, I kind of want them to eat here. Insufficient water, that's fine. Researching is still going well. They are not able to reach here. Why is that the case? Why can't they plop down here? I think it requires another ladder over here. Now they should be able to do it. Okay, cool. Okay, these are all the buried mug root, and it's not actually the mug root that are dug up. Okay, so I'm going to convert this into a nature reserve later on. For now, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, idle dupes, that's not good. What should I do? Well, you know what? Just do random stuff. I don't have mesh tiles or all of that available yet, so there's not much I can do. I guess I can expand this area. Sure. Should I just expand this area? Should I make these farm tiles? Because these are actually, there's actually a little bit of cold air here. I mean, warm air here. It's not a bad idea. This entire area over here can be a farm. This area over here as well. I do want my farms to be concentrated in the area though. This area is actually perfect for farm because it's very close to my kitchen area. So I think I'm actually going to put my row of my farms here, which is why I should not build this yet. I should just demolish this. On a skill point, I'll give you hard digging. You already have exosuit, so I'll just give you hard digging. Okay, starvation is fine. I'll need tables here. So I'll need a bunch of farm tiles here. How many though? What's the temperature over here? 13.5. It's relatively warm, I guess. Until here it's still relatively warm. So I'm just gonna have a row of farm tiles here. Maybe I can even include some here. It's not in a very good location. I will just put a row of farm tiles over here. Maybe over here as well, I'm not sure. I don't want it to be too far away from this, and I want them to be concentrated together. So I think this row of farm tiles over here will be good enough. This area over here is a little bit too far. This area over here though. I can use this area over here as well. Okay, so let's see. How far do I want it to go? Let's just keep this like sort of in line. Is this a little bit too much? I think we will stop at here. Okay, it's kind of arbitrary, but we'll just go with this for now. And I do want the farm tiles to be prioritized first before anything else. Okay, you are a mechatronic guy, so I need to work towards this. You are a researcher, so I'll give you advanced research. Okay, 2 people are starving. They'll grab the nutrient bars and they'll try to eat here. This thing is not going. 7.4 degrees. So they are not getting the Great Hall bonus, they are only getting a Mass Hall. Actually, you know what? It might be because the size is not good enough. Let's try to set this to priority 6. So that they can make this a Great Hall. Also, I need to put these doors to open. Meanwhile, I need to start placing down a bunch of... you know what? Man, should I use hydroponic farmhouse for this? I think I should. Okay. I might use hydroponic farmhouse for this. Let's see. I do not have a lot of bristle blossom seeds. I need a little bit more. I only have 3 right now. So I'll just use mealwood for everything for now. Copy settings. Copy settings, please. I'll just open up all of these doors. Okay, everybody is pretty well fed, so that's good. This is 9.2 degrees. 9.2 degrees. I guess I can put a bit more farm tiles over here, but I doubt the mealwood will grow. I'll need some mesh tiles over here, and they are not researching, so I need to get started on some of the more higher tier stuff. Then I need to start working towards smart batteries and the ranching station, because I'll be running out of food. And then after that will be fire poles and auto sweepers. Okay, cool. I'm still researching the bathroom, I think, so I don't have the mesh tiles available yet. Currently researching plumbing. Okay, that's good. This tile over here will definitely not be okay. This is 10 degrees. You know what, these two things are sort of blocking my, sort of creating issues for me, so I will deconstruct this thing. This is to make sure that my dupes don't like continue jump up and down, so that their traveling is a little bit more efficient. They waste a bit of time by jumping up and down here. Okay, this is... How much coal is in this thing? 60 kg. Okay. Insufficient oxygen gen. It's only slightly less. I need to start getting my food up. I need somebody to be farming. You know what? For now, who has the highest farming? Nobody. For now, I don't want Dig 2 to be doing farming. I think Dig 1 EXO. No, for now, I think Mac 1 Dig will be doing farming. Okay, because he's not that efficient at digging and building. So I'll have him do the farming. He needs to go to a toilet, which is fine. Food poisoning, okay. I kind of want this to be priority 6. Nah, I will just let them distribute their own priorities themselves. This is... all of these meals are growing, which is good. Our central area is kind of warmish thanks to my coal generator. So that's good. There is one slight issue. The slight issue is the CO2 is going to fall down here and might actually cause the plants to stifle because of the low atmosphere pressure. The oxygen is getting very thin in this area over here. Also, I need to put a mesh towel over here as well, else the airflow will be really bad. Also, I need to put an airflow towel somewhere here, because right now there's no way for the CO2 to exit. I guess I can put a mesh towel over here. All the CO2 are going to be trapped here. Okay, now that I have I need a supercomputer. Okay, I need another duke and I need a cook or a rancher fast. So hopefully it'll be a cook or a rancher. Okay, this guy looks really good. This guy looks really good as well. Noodle arms is fine. This guy is really good as well. Holy shit, these two guys are good. Holy crap. Cooking, supplying, and suit wearing. Or ranching, building, and suit wearing. Both of them have suit wearing. So is it supplying and cooking? Or is it ranching and building? Super hunting is quite good. Cooking and supplying, those are really good. Ranching and building, those are really good as well. Holy shit. Cooking starts with hard digging. He can be a digger. The problem is that he does not have a digging trait, but he has a ranching trait. Do I really need a rancher though? Not yet, I think. Or maybe I do need a rancher. I don't know, man. This cooking guy also have green thumb, so increase agriculture. You know what, I can't sort of need a farmer right now. So I'm going to pick a rancher instead of the green thumb. Because the thing is, this guy has +3 agriculture, but he does not have an interest in agriculture. And he will be not learning agriculture, he will be learning cooking first. For this guy, he will be learning the farming, basic farming, because he needs that for ranching. As you can see, he needs to study improved farming, and then he will get the ranching. So if I pick him, he will get the ranching skill at the start. I may get the farming skill at the start, and he will be sort of an intermediary farmer. Then I will translate him to a rancher later on when the technology is available. So I'll pick this guy, and it's called Farm 1 Ranch. Actually no, Ranch 1 Farm. Okay, print. Okay, I'll give you improved farming, and your priority will be to farm. And nobody will be allowed to do farming except for you. And then high priority in ranching also, and then you just do building and digging as well. Okay, cool. I do still have enough bits, so that's good. I need to set this guy to the schedule. The new guy. Ranch on farm. How about... I need to stagger them. How about like that? This guy needs to die. Cool. Just die, man. Okay, my guy is not getting a research bonus, so I need to put a supercomputer down ASAP. This thing needs to be priority 6. I'll need water here. Oh no, why did they deliver all the coal here? Man, I'm going to start burning the coal. Okay, I do not have... I have somebody idle right now, so that's bad. I need to deconstruct this as well. And I guess it's time to put a pneumatic door here and get rid of this garbage here. Meanwhile, let's just tile this area up. Start exploring, I guess. I can build sandstone all the way up here. All the way up to here. I should start exploring this direction, huh? Sure. Why not? I should also... I don't want to dig into the granite where possible. I don't know, so screw it. Just dig into the granite. I do not want... I want mesh tiles to be placed down. This mesh tile should be here, that's fine. I need another mesh tile somewhere here. I need it to be sort of like evenly spaced out, I guess. He's going to try to run to here and dig out this stuff, which will be annoying. There's very little oxygen here, okay. What is this? Screw hotter fertilization. I kind of don't want them eating meal lice because I want it to be made into lice loaf. The problem is with that is that this requires water. All the water are here in a very bad location. I need to start researching the liquid reservoir ASAP. Liquid reservoir, where are you? I need ranching. Ranching is not that important. I need to get brute force. Brute force refinement is, well, actually no, that is important because I need the auto sweeper, and then after that will be this thing. I need the liquid reservoir to be researched ASAP. Okay. Before that, I need advanced research points. So I do still need plumbing. I mean, I do still need the, not plumbing, but the, what is that thing called? Pitcher pump. Now there is an issue. There's a decision that I have to make. Should I put it here or put it here? If I put it here, then they have to run all the way like that. If I put it here, they have to run all the way like that. I think it'd be better to actually put this here. It's kind of a long way there. And the reason for that is because this thing is body of water is just so huge. I'll try to come up here, then I'll do this, but for these two tiles over here, I will not dig into them because otherwise the water will come spilling out. The water will definitely break through the fertilizer. So I can't dig up the tiles that are adjacent to the fertilizers. Alright, they are not researching because they need to research. They don't have the water for the supercomputer. Let's make sure that this is a laboratory. It's not a laboratory. Why is that the case? No, it is a laboratory, okay. I'm tripping. Okay, I think there's probably no reason for you to start doing this area for now. Let's just focus on the other areas. Actually, no. Yeah, I need to get to this oxylite so that the oxylite can be released. The problem is I need to get to here, I need to dig through all of this abyssalite, which requires tier 2 digging, which I don't have right now. This is all at 40k. There's a bunch of coal in here. I need to disable this building. Okay, so that I stop wasting power. Oh my god, I've already finished all my food. What is this called? I don't know what it's called. I don't know why I didn't dig this up. Okay, please come over here, get your water that is needed. Okay, I need my mill to be growing, and I need to put a microbe musher over here. I need to be as close to this as possible. This area over here will be good. I have 5 people now, so I need another. I need a mess table here. I need a lice loaf to be made here forever. I need this door to be open so that they don't waste time opening the doors. Also, I wonder if I can find any tofu around here. Any nosh bean sprout. Also, I need to look around for geysers. This is a cool steam vent. I need to make my way towards here. Okay. I think this thing is already starting to erupting because I've discovered it. I'm not completely sure on that. Now, there's a problem, and the problem is that I can't get to here easily because I'm blocked by this huge body of water over here. I can only put my ladder system here. I can't really dig into this area or else the water will come spilling out. I can let this water combine with this water over here. I will need another ladder system here in that case. This supercomputer over here is a little bit awkward. Because because I can't put a ladder system over here and try to get up there. I can put a ladder over here. It will look so ugly though. If I put a ladder over here, the water might come rushing out. In that case, I can only have the ladders like this, which looks really ugly. But it's fine. In that case, it will be like that. In that case, I might as well just build it like this. And we'll just do this for now. I will not dig this out, nor these two things. And then I'll try to make my way towards here. I can just demolish all of this. I should also try to get the seeds. And I need to come into this area over here. I'll just dig out all the mushroom, it's fine. I don't need all of this stuff because I already have the nature reserve over here. I don't think I'm planning to convert this into another nature reserve. Well, I can actually. If I really want a compact area, then should I dig this out? I don't think I would preserve this. I think I will just dig this out. If I want the nature reserve, I will use this little area over here instead. I'll have guys starving here soon. Okay, I need to concentrate all the macro in one area. Oh man. So that they actually eat a bunch of macro at once. Okay. Nobody is tiding. This is under tiding, right? Yep. This thing is growing very slowly. I need to put something here. I need to put all the food here. Ration box. Okay, this can be priority 5, no issue. I was trying to store the macro in here. Oh man, why are they traveling up to here again? You know what? Should I put another thing over here? Pitcher pump over here, I mean. This thing is not powered, so I need to do it right now. Rising pressure, okay. Should I put another ladder system here? I think it would be a good idea. The problem is I need to go around everything. Will it be okay? I don't think the sand, I'm not sure if it can actually hold all the water. Hopefully it does, because I'm going to build a ladder system over here. How far deep down do I want to go to? I don't know. Honestly, just until here will be good enough for now. Let's check their vitals. I think it's time to gather all the macro in one place. So I need them to ignore all the macro for now and just send all the macro in here. So some of them will be starving, but that's fine. Okay, I need them to store the macro in here. Then once all of them are hungry, once all the macro have been stored in here, I'll let them eat. Most of them should be starving, so they'll eat the macro all in one go, so that they can stock up full on calories. Okay, I think they have stored all of the macro. I'll allow them to eat the macro now, and I will disable yellow alert. Okay, they will all try to get to the macro. This thing is what? 3.2 degrees. Okay, that's not good. There's no power to this thing. I need to enable this thing. Priority 9. Okay, all of them are full. That's good. This thing is charging again. Let's see. The auto sweeper is being researched right now. I need to put a pump in here so that I can start pumping the water out for the supercomputer. This water is cooler, so I guess I should use this water. Usually you want to use hot water, but in this case I need to use the cooler water. It's also kind of close to everything. Or should I use this water over here? I don't know, man. I guess I should use this water since it's closer. I need to put what's that freaking thing called? I need to put a pump in here. That's the first step. The second step will be to put a... How do I put a pump in here though? I guess I can try to put a pump here for now. The water will overflow if I do that. how do I come into this area over here? Via a ladder. Okay. In that case, how about I build a ladder here? Sandstone. Ladder. Okay, the pipes needs to go around everything, or else there will be a bunch of issues. So it will be something like that. Then it will split two ways. One is to go into here. The other will be to go into here and into the laboratories. I'll probably put my laboratories over here maybe. Okay, something like that. Then the rest will go into laboratories. I can start replacing them with laboratories already. So how about doing this instead? The input will be at the bottom. That's fine. Do I really want this to be my laboratories? The position of my laboratories, I mean. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Sure. We'll dig out 16 tiles over here. And then this needs to be all laboratories. Okay, and this needs to be all sinks. I need this to be built ASAP. And the pipes should be built ASAP also. I need a water sieve here. So all the polluter will go here into a water sieve. Then I'm just gonna place directly outside here. Water sieve is not done yet, so that's fine. The water sieve will require power, so I do need wires extending all the way here. He's only able to get 200 kg of water. That's kind of a problem. Also, I think I need to disable this, or else, yeah, the power is gonna like overflow again. Okay, I completely forgot this thing needs like power, so I guess it can be like this. Okay, I was making a little bit too much noise, so it's kind of late at the moment, so I need to keep my volume down. Anyway, because I'm living with my family members right now, so it's late at night, so they don't really want me to be affecting them, so I will have to cut the episode short, I think. Building and tomb. New deconstruct this thing. What is this thing? Ice. Okay. I think I'm fine with the water cooler being actually entombed. I think it's actually because they try to deliver water into this and then it just freezes because of the chill. Also, stress is at 30% right now. I'll end this episode around at the start of episode 10 because I think it'd be better to continue tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon or something. Okay. They are trying to prioritize building this when I kind of want them to build this, so maybe I should make this priority 6. This should be priority 6 also. The pipes should definitely be of a higher priority. I think there's no copper here, which is why they are trying to come all the way to here to get copper. So one way will be just to dig this up, just so that the copper will fall onto the ground here. I think we'll just do this for now. We will dig this up and do this. Okay, new printables. I do need a cook right now because I have a rancher. Wait, I have a rancher. Yep, I do have a cook. I have a rancher. I have two diggers. I have one mechatronic, one researcher. I need a cook next so that I can start processing my food. Also, I have a bunch of meal lights that I'm not getting done. Meal lights. Why are they not placing this in here? Errands. Okay, we need a cook desperately. If I don't get a cook here, I will just end the episode here so that next time I come in, I have a chance of getting a cook. Okay, so let's see. I do not have a cook here, so I'm just gonna end the episode here. Hopefully next episode I'll be able to get a cook. I can reroll here, but I don't really want to be using that cheat. So since I'm going to end the episode anyway, I will just stop it here. I'm actually disable the reroll feature for the DGSM. Yeah, so that I will not be able to abuse the system, of course. I'll just end the episode here. See you guys at episode 2. Sorry for all the technical difficulties because in generating the seed. Okay, I will just save it here. See you guys at episode 2.